Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you the basics on how to do foundation. Now there's several different types of foundation. You got liquid, you got your liquid powder, which is like very good in the wintertime, and then you just got powder. Now I'm going to start with the hardest one is liquid. I know a lot of people have trouble with this. There's several ways you can do this. You can put it on your hands, all in your fingers, rub and just kind of pat on your face and blend real well with your fingers just by patting it like this. Or, here's my towel. Or you can just put some on the back of your hand. I'm not going to put too much. I'm like almost out, so I need to buy some more. You can use a stippling brush, which is just a little thing. This is Makeup Forever 559 professional line. Just dab it in the stuff and just stipple it on your face. I didn't put too much because I just wanted to show you the example. Now, another way is just using a foundation brush. Like this. I kind of got one that has a concealer brush already at the end. Because if you're like me, you'll find this one, but you won't find this one. Or you'll find the concealer brush, but you won't find the foundation. So, I fixed that problem. Just take one side, a clean side. Just let me just make sure it's clean. I haven't used this brush in forever. I don't remember the last time I cleaned it, so. Okay, nothing's on it. We're just gonna definitely dry it. Take one side, pat in there, and then kind of pat in your face with one side. Flip over and smooth it out with the other side. And just repeat it with that until you get where you want to be. Now the one thing not to do with the liquid foundation is use a sponge, because it's so creamy and liquidy, it's gonna soak up into your sponge, and it's like most of your product is going to be in there. So definitely what you want to do is just use a sponge for blending. After you put it on, you want to make sure it's alright. Just go over with it. It'll smooth out your foundation and take off the excess that's still left on your face that's not soaking in where it should be. Okay. Get that off my hand. The next one is, of course, the liquid powder. These you can use with a sponge. I mean, they do come with it. You can use it on a foundation brush, but because the texture is so thick, it's kind of really hard to get some on the brush. Just like, let me try. And see, you don't get a lot on it. And it's like, you're going to be doing it for a while. So, definitely use a little sponge, one quick swipe, and just pass it on your face. And you can just pat on or swipe on, whatever you really prefer. As you can see. Since I'm going to be using this for a tutorial, might as well just do the rest of my face. I really do like this. This is a little cheap one. It's by CoverGirl. I mean, it's a really good brand. I mean, the drugstore brands are really good for this. And they're really great in the winter. It helps keep your skin a little bit more moisturized. And also kind of works great as concealer because I got scratched by my nails. And I got a big old gash on my nose. And of course, breaking out as usual. And of course, there's your next your last one is going to be the powder. You normally combine, you can either use this just on your face, or you can combine it with the liquid and the liquid powder. You can use a little powder puff. You can use, some people actually do use with the sponge. I think it's kind of cool if you do. I mean, it's not really going to go waste product on it, but I prefer kind of using the brush. Just kind of swirl it. Give it a little tap sometimes. And just kind of buff it on your skin. And it's going to take away any shine on your face and help keep your liquid foundation or whatever you put on to stay in place and not look so makeup-y. It's going to give it more of a realistic skin texture. So I should use something to cover up that scar. If anybody know a good concealer that can get rid of, like, hide scars, let me know, because I got this little guy I always hate. I don't like him. I got him because I ran into a cigarette twice when I was a kid, and I don't really remember. I was really young. I just know that I ran into a couple cigarettes. I should have made more noise when I came in. But, that's pretty much foundation. The next one I can tell you is not really foundation, but it's concealer. And this one is by Rimmel London. It's Hide the Blemish Concealer. And it actually used to look like a lipstick, but this is all I have left. And I just take my little concealer brush. And it's kind of real creamy, so I kind of just dab some of it on the back of my hand. Or you can just directly apply it to the back of your hand. Just whatever you want. And you can apply it anywhere else. I kind of just like to put it around my nose. Because sometimes I get really, really shiny there. And sometimes my powder does not help. So, again. And there you go. Simple, easy. And it works great for kind of sculpting around your eyebrows. If you want a little more sharper line around them. But the guy, the little guy's still there, oh well. That's pretty much it. It's a simple, easy. You just gotta find what works best for you. And just, you know, keep at it. And pretty soon you'll be adding your foundation on like a pro. Bye guys.